Hello everyone. Today we are at the Professional Learning Center. We have the manager, Mr. Jit, with us. Hello, Mr. Jit.
Hi, Mr. Zaid. How are you?
Thank you so much for inviting me. Could you please tell us what is Professional Learning Center and what makes it a unique learning center in Qatar?
Thank you for giving us an opportunity to discuss about Professional Learning Center. About Professional Learning Center, we started in 2019. Those days we were focusing mainly on providing language programs. So when I say language program, initially we started with English language, then we moved to Arabic, German, French, Turkish as well. Then later on we added school tuition programs as well. So in Professional Learning Center, we are now providing language programs as well as learning programs based on the customer's request.
Alright.
What I mean by customer's request is, if a customer is looking for, let's say for example, English language program, we will evaluate their language efficiency. I mean, there are 6 levels in English language, and similar to that, every languages have its own levels. So we will evaluate, what I mean by we is our expert professional trainers will evaluate their efficiency. Based on that, we will provide them the trainings. And we'll make sure that the students are improving from this level to the next levels. And for the learning programs, we are providing tuitions for school students, for different curriculum students based on their requirement, based on what subject they want to improve their score as a marks. So that's what we are providing here in PLC. Well, Professional Learning Center, in short, we would like to call PLC.
So thank you so much. And could you give us an overview of the languages offered at Professional Learning Center and how they benefit the learners?
Okay. As I said, now we are providing different language training programs. So I may start with English. English have 6 levels, level 1 to level 6, which I've already discussed about it.
Alright.
Along with that, we have another program called beginner level as well.
Beginner's level program.
In the beginner's level, it's about those people who have zero knowledge about English. Let's say they even don't know the ABCDs and all, so they will go for the beginner's level. And the others, when they comes here, our teacher will give a test paper. Okay, we call it assessment test. And based on the assessment, we will understand whether the person is in level 1 till level 6. Then we will provide them the training. Based on that, there are certain hours for different levels. There are certain topics to be discussed as well. And our trainers are well qualified to give the assistance for that level trainings.
Wonderful. All right.
And similar is what with the other languages as well. Whether it is in Arabic, they have different levels. German, all of them have different levels, and it all goes with assessment first. Because we will not say yes, you come and join this level without understanding the client. Because for us, the most important thing is the client must get benefit after studying with us. So if they want to get the best benefits, we want to understand where they are today, and at the end of the day, they must feel that okay, we are improved from this level to the higher levels.
Yes.
For that, we have the assessment at the beginning as well as assessments at the end of it, and we will compare their performance. Of course, the client can also see the differences for sure, but they can also compare the differences from their day 1 till the last date as well. So that's what the language programs is all about. Again, I'm repeating, we have many languages programs. Yes.
So you offer a comprehensive learning program for all the curricula available in Qatar.
Yes, that's called our learning programs.
So in this case, could you tell us how would you support students across different grades and subjects?
Okay. Again, there is a registration process. When a client or a student comes to register with us, first thing needs to understand that in which curriculum they are studying, because you know that Qatar have lots of curriculums offered schools. So for example, we have IGCSE, EdExcel, CBSE for Indian people, IB curriculum. So the first thing is to understand the curriculum. Then we need to understand the schools they are studying, because different schools have different approaches, by the way. Then needs to understand which subjects the students are looking from our side. Because sometimes we get students, they're looking for all the subjects. Sometimes they may say that I'm good in this, I'm just looking for math, or let's say physics only, chemistry only. The good thing for us is we have expert trainers for all the subjects. So when a student comes here, again we will do an assessment to understand the standard of the student in that particular subject.
Yes.
Which is very important when we make a tailor-made trainings for the tuitions for the student. Okay. So for this purpose, we again do the assessment to understand the knowledge in that particular subject for that student. Based on that is what we prepare the classes for it. This will help them to gain the score that they're looking for. So for example, if a student is studying on their 10th grade, after the 10th grade, probably they will be going for their exams. And that exams will make changes in their next decisions, whether to go for science stream or a physics stream, etc., etc. So they may have something in their mind. I need this much score, or I need this much grade. To reach there, we will help them by understanding the client standards as well. Yes.
So actually, your kids program includes arts, crafts, English phonics, and drawings.
With vocal training as well. Vocal training means that they will be studying the phonetics and everything with the singings and all. It's not just about the alphabets, because alphabets is important, but at the same time, phonetic is very important because they must know how to pronounce certain words, things perfectly. So we teach them those things with the games, and we teach them for the drawings and everything. It's fun, at the same time, knowledgeable as well.
Is there any certain age group?
Yes. We divided our arts and crafts training into 2 levels.
Arts and crafts into 2 levels.
2 levels. Level 1 is from the age group 3 to 6.
3 to
below 6 actually. 3 to 6, below 6. And from 6 to 10 is level 2. But again, we will look at that kid. For example, if there is a 5-year-old boy or girl, but in our assessment, if the kid is showcasing that I'm not in level 1 because I understand these things very well, I'm very good in this phonetics and all, even though their age is 5, we will consider them for level 2. Because more than age, there is something called knowledge as well, right? So we do evaluate those students as well, because 3 to 6 level 1 program is kind of beginning level, and most clients below 6 aren't that. But there could be some talents. So we will consider for the level 2, which would be big advanced levels as well. Yes. And we have dedicated teachers, professionals who know how to handle the kids.
How to handle the kids.
Yes.
How do you ensure the parents are involved in the learning process of the kids at PLC?
Yes. See, if this question is related to arts and crafts, definitely the teachers, when they do the activities and everything, the parents are also welcome in the classroom.
Okay.
Optional though, because if they want to sit there, the parents can also be part of the games.
Be a part of
the game. I'm talking about the kids, arts and crafts, okay? Plus, we have a counselor team here, and this counselor team will be always communicating with the parents, with the teachers, to see how the growth is. The students, once they study here, definitely they're going back their home, and they will be doing activities back home as well. So we will be checking with the parents how they are, how much they are improving. Plus, we are inviting the parents to be part of that, because it's all about fun, right? Kids with the family members, they enjoy it more.
Because certainly some parents may wish monitoring the progress and the activities of the kid.
They can be part of this.
They can be part of it.
Yes, they can play with the game with the kids as well.
Correct.
Yes, but if this is related to tuitions, I mean, in tuitions we are mainly focusing about school students. So in that case, every time our counselors will be taking feedbacks from the teachers and from the parents as well. So teachers will give us the feedbacks related to the students and the performance, and the parents will also evaluate the growth. And if the parents feels that okay, there is a great growth, it's a good news for us. But in case if the parent says that okay, we think that there is an improvement needed, we definitely consider these feedbacks and we will be taking actions on that as well, because at the end it's about quality.
Perfect.
Yes.
Great. And thank you so much. I hope this interview answered most of the questions you have, and you may get in touch with the contact center via the below number. And thank you once again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tying up with us.
Thank you so much.